Okay, I'm live. On my way home. Stores closed. Can't buy nothing. Okay, and I'm leaving. Yas. So it's Friday night. Woo, feels good out here. Okay. Yes, people. I don't know what you're doing, where you at. Ain't no telling with these streets of YouTube. Oh, where did I park? Uh, oh, there I am. Okay. Whoo, chat. I tell you. Okay. Yes. It's almost 11 o'clock here on the West Coast in sunny California. I'm getting off work, and because I have some energy right when I leave the job. Okay. Sorry about that, folks, but I was using the Wi-Fi, and I guess after I get so far, okay, so now I'm on the cellular data. But anyway, ow, whew, okay, take this freaking mask off. But anyway, I was thinking about the results of the trial that came, the officers and everything, and I was going to conversate with you guys, okay, on what? Let me see where I can. Oh, here. This is where I put you guys. Okay, on just conversation. And I'm always, all this stuff always, I like to play. What do they call it? Some people call it devil's advocate. Sorry, it's crooked. Let me see if oops. There we go. Okay. I like to do conspiracy theory, devil's advocate. Okay. I like to just look at the whole view. Okay. And I'm not siding with anyone because we don't know who, what, when, and where. Really, the only thing we know on this situation is what they tell us. Okay, so you can say this or that, and they should have the officers should have been convicted, or they shouldn't have been convicted. Whatever. All we're going by is what they tell us. Okay, so with that said, check it out. I was thinking. They said the officers were exonerated. People are protesting and all this kind of stuff. The family's upset. But I was thinking, like, what were they supposed to do? I mean, the officers, okay, I'm like, I mean, seriously, hear me out, okay? They didn't go in there with the intent. Well, we're going to assume they did not go in there with the intent of killing anyone or killing Breonna Taylor. Okay, they had a warrant to go in there. What was it? A no call warrant. They didn't have to announce that they were coming. They could just barge the door in. The person they were looking for was not there. Did not live there. Okay, and I don't know if they knew the person or not. Okay, as a matter of fact, I don't even know if they had a warrant for the house. I don't know if it was the wrong address, or, well, obviously it was the wrong address, but I'm saying as far as the person they were looking for, maybe he lived there previously, her ex-boyfriend, so the warrant was for her ex-boyfriend. Okay. And yeah, because I was like, well, maybe somebody gave the address or something like that. And I can't see too good, you guys. I see you're saying something, but I can't. I'm getting off work. I can't really see too good. But I'm just saying, okay, so with that said, they said that she got shot up 8 times, okay? They said that when they came, she was laying in the hallway. Okay. They said that her and her boyfriend were in the bed sleep when I guess they busted in. He called 911 and said there was somebody burglary or something. He didn't know what was going on, but he had a gun. Okay. Not only did he have a gun, okay, he shot one of the police officers. Okay. So they return fire. Now, you know, if you shoot at the police, they gonna return fire. Everybody, that you ain't said nothing but a word. You give off one little bullet, everybody and their mama gonna be shooting at you. Okay, now, there were several shots. I believe they said it was a total of 25. You guys don't hesitate to chime in, okay, on this. Let me get some air. Roll this window down. Okay, but anyway, okay, so there was a total of 25 shots. 15, the police put off 15 rounds, and I guess 8 of them hit Breonna. Okay, now 15 rounds from the police, that leaves 10 more rounds, right? So I'm assuming they came from the boyfriend that was there with the gun. Okay. And I was talking to my friend, because I always get these ideas when I'm talking to her. And I'm listening to looking at this, because she be like, oh, they this and that. I got to look it up with her, okay? Because she'll start a rumor in a minute. She worse than me. Okay. So anyway, I'm thinking, I said, you know what? She got shot up 8 times. I said, how'd she get shot up 8 times? I said, I wonder if he was using her as a shield. Okay. Why he didn't get shot? He the one that was shooting at the police, but she gets shot up 8 times. But did he get shot? He should have been shot up. Was he behind her shooting at the police? Okay, and then she got the brunt of the bullets. It ain't like they gonna tell you. Oh, it ain't like he's gonna say that's what happened. Okay, you know what I'm saying? But you never know. You know how these folks can be. I ain't trying to be okay. I ain't one to talk. Okay, but you hearing it from me? Yeah. I'm wondering. She got shot up. Okay, and then here's another thing. They said the police got away with murder. Well, how can you say it was murder if they going to do a warrant? Okay, you see what I'm saying? And she got caught in the crossfire because he did fire at the police. Okay, he had a gun. I don't know. There was some suspicious of drug activity going on, even though they didn't find. Oops, sorry about that. Even though they didn't find any drugs. Okay. They didn't find any drugs and all this stuff, but there was suspicion. We don't know how true it is. Furthermore, I don't know what area they were living in. Are they living in a bad area where he needs to have a gun? What does he need to have a gun for? Okay, you know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, I didn't live in a good area either, but sheesh, okay. Okay, folks, I'm gonna have to hold this phone while I drive. Okay. Oh, sheesh, I just not, okay. Anyway, I'm just thinking, okay, and everybody's upset. Everybody's protesting, and it's just a setup, okay? Now, they didn't say nothing about that little white boy that got killed, okay, that got shot up. He didn't get killed, excuse me. The little autistic 13-year-old boy that got shot up by the police. They're not saying nothing about that. Okay, then, it was another white guy. He got killed by the police. Okay, they recognized him and they saw him. He was shooting at the police. Okay, and like I said, you shooting at the police. Okay, so they shot him up and killed him. Okay, they not making why. This is the only reason why I'm saying this. Okay, I'm saying this is so you can see the foolery that's going on. Every time somebody black gets shot, they put it in the news, and people start protesting. You don't even know what the person did. You don't know what the cause of it was, or whatever, And everybody's saying for the police, regardless of who's wrong or right, off with their heads, and all this kind of stuff. And I was talking to you. I knew that was the police, I was talking to you, girl, I'm looking, say, because I was telling you before about conspiracy. policies, okay, and how they're using everybody to cause division and uproars and protests and stuff like that. That's the reason why I'm saying it. I'm not saying anybody's guilty or anybody's innocent because I don't know. But I am looking at the situation. I'm trying to look at the situation in a fair perspective and from both points of view. Okay. They paid her $12 million. They paid the family. Of course, they paid the family $12 million. Okay. It was wrongful death. Yes, we know it was wrongful death, but it wasn't intentional. But they went in the house. She wasn't, and they shot the wrong person. Didn't even have a warrant out for the girl. Okay, and she ends up getting killed in the crossfire by the police because I don't think any of his. They checked to see if any of the bullets that hit her came from his gun, the boyfriend's gun, and there weren't. Okay, say. Okay, we headed in. Okay, we in the house, y'all. We in the house. Woohoo! Okay. And whoop, yeah. So I'm just saying, I'm just, speaking on it and everything. I just see a lot of this stuff going on with the police, okay? And I've seen, okay, where the white boys have been shot and killed by the police, beaten up and all this kind of stuff. Okay, come on, y'all. You got to be sensible about this. Where are the white people that's been beat up and abused by the police? Because they out there. Oh, they out there. I seen them when they kicked them in the head. Oh, yeah. They out there. But all they putting out there is the black people. And then this whole situation, when you really look at the situation of the people they are putting out there, there's some room for side eye. Okay. There's definitely some room for side eye. Okay. And when, luckily, okay, we were also talking about the $12 million settlement. Okay. I'm glad that she got the settlement before these officers were found. What were they? They were found not guilty. Okay. They were found not guilty. I feel that since they really want to be shitty about the situation, that if they would have did it afterwards, they wouldn't have wanted to pay them any money. Okay, well, they were innocent, so we don't have no liability. You know what I'm saying? There's no liability, even though there was. It wasn't that they intended to kill the girl, okay, but you did. Okay. In the process of looking for somebody else, you shot her, okay? The boyfriend shot at the police, and he shot one of the officers, okay? They returned fire, and she got hit. So now they got this protest about the police should be arrested. But why? Can somebody fill me in on why the police should be arrested when they were doing their job, so to speak? Okay, I know it's not at all. Okay, let's see. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like. I'm like, it sure is funny. Okay, why they sit up there every time somebody black gets shot? They put it on TV and people start protesting. Now, okay, if I'm going to sit up there and stick up for you, I want to stick up for you because you're right. I don't want to stick up for you and come to find out that you done started some mess you had no business doing, and now you want me to stick up for you because you got shot by the police. See what I'm saying? Okay. And I'm finding, okay, not every instance, okay, but there's a lot of instances that's going on now because every time somebody black gets shot, they want to put it in the paper and start a protest, okay? When you listen to the whole story, okay, when they finally tell the whole story, it comes to find out that maybe the person wasn't so right after all. Maybe the victim may have caused conflict, okay, that didn't have to go down that way. And the way, and what I'm referring to is the situation when that man at the Wendy's, when he took off and he fighting with the police, he fighting with the police. Not only that, he takes their taser, okay, he runs and he turns around and he fires back at the police. Now, I don't know if he knew he had a taser. Maybe he thought he had a gun. What if he thought he had a gun? He thought he was shooting at the police. Okay, and so now the police shoot and kill him. Now everybody mad at the police. Okay, but ain't that their job? Okay, then we got the other guy. What was the other guy doing? Oh, the one with the kids, the one in the car with the kids, okay? He was over there, and come to find out, he wasn't even supposed to be over there. He got a restraining order, okay? She called the police. The police, he going from the police because they're going to arrest him because he got a warrant. And he walking away from the police, and he goes in his car. They don't know what he's going to get. They grab the shirt tears, okay? So, yes, the officer, he didn't have to shoot him that many times. We know that. Okay, we know, no, he didn't have to shoot him that many times, but he shot him. So I'm just like, wait a minute. Some of this stuff don't sound right. Okay, now the George Floyd case. Okay, I can understand that. That man was down. That man was handcuffed. Okay, and he did not present any harm to those officers, and they still stood on his neck, okay, and they killed that man. I can understand that, okay. I can understand. Oh, now they got another man. Wait a minute, y'all. They got another man. I'm just getting home, putting my purse up, okay. They got another man that was wait, what was he? Was he a homeless man? He was disarmed. They stopped him for jaywalking. No threat. Stopped him from jaywalking. Now, first of all, you mean to tell me you ain't got nothing better else to do than to stop somebody who's crossing the street the wrong way? Okay, or not even the wrong way, but not at the crosswalk. This is 2020. Okay, look, let me stop. I don't want to cuss. This is 2020, okay? Everybody jaywalks. All right. Everybody jaywalks. Jaywalk all day long. Oh, I done lost my clip off my phone. The struggle is real, folks. Okay. So anyway, was it a homeless man? Yeah. He was 42 years old. Okay. He was unarmed. They said he was fighting with the police and he tried to grab their gun. I don't know. I don't know if that's what happened, but I would think, okay, that you would know. You're supposed to be the police. You know you're wearing a gun. You know if you stop somebody or whatever, they could try to grab your gun. You're supposed to know how to maneuver that situation. But y'all done shot the man up. Well, sheesh. Okay, and killed him. Okay. And he was unarmed. And he was jaywalking. Now, see, something like that. Okay. Something like that. Oh, could have been avoided. Heck yeah, it could have been avoided. Okay. You didn't have to shoot him. Matter of fact, why are you stopping jaywalkers? What, you're too scared to stop a real criminal? See, it's stuff like that. Things that make you go, and side eye. Now they got that in the paper. So now I think they already got protests because they liable to go off and protest. See, it's just too much common sense people are not using. That's what I don't understand. I don't know. Maybe a lot of young kids out there that ain't got nothing better else to do. Okay, sheesh. I mean, if they doing all like that, they could just come on over here to the beef section. Okay, they got plenty of room for them. You want beef? Okay, they got beef for you. Yeah. But yeah, so that just, it just crossed my mind in that situation. Okay, they found her in the hallway floor. Okay, so that makes sense. That makes sense that if you two were in the bed and you get up, somebody's busting in, you're gonna run down the hallway, okay, because you were in the bed, okay, and he fires at the police. He hit one of them. Okay, they's gonna start firing back. That's what they said. Then they also are saying that they knocked on the door. Okay, it was a no knock warrant. Okay, and they said they knocked. Now you know damn well the police did not. You know how them police. You know how loud the police knock. Come on now. If they would have banged on your door, they would have woke up the whole apartment building. Boom, boom, boom. You know how they do. Okay, they'll do that even without a warrant. Okay. So you know that they didn't sit up there and bang on that man's door like that. But anyway, they said that they have conflicting reports on that. So I guess some say they banged, some say they busted in. Okay. Whatever. Okay. But you got the police coming in there. And yeah, so it's a definitely an unfortunate situation. Okay. But me personally, I can't say off with their heads or they should be prosecuted because it was an unfortunate situation. Okay. Yeah, but as far as them getting the 12 million for, I don't even know what they got the 12 million for. Was it wrongful death? I don't know. I just know that they settled for 12 million, and they should have because you know you killed the woman's child. Okay, matter of fact, she got killed through no fault of her own. Okay, as far as we know, no fault of her own. So as far as we know, I'm gonna say no fault of her own is that she was in it. She was unarmed. Okay, the warrant was not for her. They did not come there to look at her. She had a full-time job. Okay, but you know there'd be a lot of women, honey, that got these jobs and working full-time and got these no nothing men. Okay, who's doing who knows what when they going to work. You know, you just don't know, okay? So what I'm saying is we don't get the whole scenario, and people are jumping up, and as soon as they hear somebody black, and you know, and they know you're going to do this, okay? They know you're going to jump up and protest. You guys wait and hear the whole details. There are 13 witnesses stating they didn't hear the police announcing their presence, okay? But grand jury only took in consideration that one witness who claimed they knocked. Okay, well, here's the thing though, okay? I don't know, to me, okay, I don't know uh, uh, the legal hoopla of why they would say it would matter because they didn't have to knock because they had a no-knock warrant. So whether they knocked or not, as far as Breonna, it doesn't. I don't see it matter whether they knocked or not because the woman got killed, and she shouldn't have. She shouldn't have got. She shouldn't have got killed. Okay, she got shot up. To me, when she didn't have to be shot up. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Now, if this is a situation that has to do with people that she has dealt with in the past, you know what I'm saying? Like you guilty by affiliation. Okay, from my experience in life, believe me, I got a lot of the brunt behind associating with people who were no effing good. Okay, whether they were jealous people, they were scandalous people, they were doing things that they weren't supposed to do, they get you caught up. Okay, and this is a definite example of how you get caught up. They even have that on for my man, for my man. What's this? Another show. What's the? Oh man. Keisha, get out! Let me get Y'all see her? She just got through. All in my video. Yeah. Um, 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 Fatal Vows. Is it fatal attraction? There you go. Fatal attraction. You can get in fatal attraction. It's all kind of scenarios that you can get into, and you're doing your own business. You are a law-abiding citizen. However, you are associating yourself with people who are shady. okay, and you don't even realize it. It said what now? Exactly, Kiara. So that's what I'm saying. If they knocked, okay, that's giving you the courtesy, okay. But I don't know police to get a no knock warrant and knock. Okay, you see, okay, because it's the whole surprise element. A report stated that the suspect was secured the location prior to serving her apartment. I don't understand what you're saying. Are you saying that they were sure that the suspect was there before going over there? And if so, they would have to explain that. I don't know what happened to the boyfriend, but I know he ain't hurt. He ain't dead. Okay? He ain't dead because that's what I'm saying. Breonna was she was like a human shield. Okay, now I don't know if he was using her as a human shield, but it sure is funny. Okay, she the one that got shot up, and he's the one that had the gun and was shooting. So it sounds like he was behind Breonna. He either was behind, oh, it sounded like he was behind her. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Because if he would have ducked off, okay. Right. The person they were looking for was at another location. Okay. Right. But what I'm saying is they went to the location that they had on the warrant. Now, whoever typed up that warrant, whoever got the information correct or wrong or whatever, the point is the woman, her life, she lost her life behind all this. Okay. You see what I'm saying? But, okay, who was at fault? Who was really, when you really want to get down to it and from an honest perspective, who was at fault? Okay. The judge who signs the warrant. You think he was at fault? Okay. He should be making sure that the warrant is the information is accurate, but he's just the judge. He just signs the warrant. Who, okay, who, there's a person that fills out that warrant and puts that information in, and he's the one that is, they're saying that, okay, we're trusting you. You got the information. This is your information. Yes, judge. I seen something like that too. I don't know if it was on one of the police shows on how they do the warrant. You're sure that this is the location, and how do you know, okay, and all that before I sign it. Okay. Nobody else is speaking. So you think that, okay, the judge, okay. I don't really see anybody as fault as far as, right, but follow the paper trail. Right, follow the paper trail. Yeah, yeah. Right, that's right. Follow the paper trail. Because, I mean, that's the first thing you did. You know, if you're the judge, you know, you sign a warrant and come to find out it was the wrong address, or this woman then got shot up behind it, okay, you'd be like, oh, hell no, because your name is on there. Okay, your name is on there. And like you said, follow the paper trail. Okay, you see what I'm saying? However, he can't be held responsible for actually what the officers and the boyfriend did at that point in time that caused Breonna's death. You know what I'm saying? So it's a sad situation. I'm glad. Oh man, these cats. Okay, let me see what they did knock down now. They doing too much. See, now what? Keisha, get your my vitamins. Okay, get your little butt out of here. Okay, walking around this. Look at them. I got to be back to work tomorrow. Mhm. Yes. Hey, like you need to get off that phone and give me my okay, give me my treats. This day treat time. Okay. So I don't know. I'm just saying, my theory. I could be wrong. It's just what I'm thinking. But before I'm jumping up and wanting to get all hoopla into this, I want to hear the whole story. Just like I want to hear the story about that man jaywalking and he didn't got killed because he crossed the street the wrong way. Okay. Imagine that. Mhm. Yeah. Uh, she said, I got a gun locked and loaded. Okay. Yeah, I can see. Okay. Let me ask you a question. Why do you have a gun locked and loaded? Okay. I mean, I know it's for your protection. Okay. Are you living in that type of neighborhood environment? You just feel safe. Okay. With a gun, I need to get one too. Do they let felons have guns? I'm a felon, but I still want. I still want a gun, but I don't want them coming up in here shooting me up. Oh, well, she had a record. Okay, girl. She, oh, Breonna's name was on the warrant. Well, I don't know if her name was on the warrant. I don't know. Okay, you guys are giving me information. I don't know about her name being on the warrant. Maybe it was and maybe it wasn't. But what I'm saying is the girl was unarmed and she lost her life. Okay, and she didn't even have any arms. She wasn't even shooting at the police. Mm-hmm. See. So yeah. Well, I'm gonna get off of here, and I just thought I'd put in my 2 cents and kick it with you guys for a minute. But it just, just something I thought I would put in there. Maybe it's something that you didn't think about, enter your mind and stuff like that, okay? Or maybe you did think about it. I'm just my little 2 cents. Oh, I'm gonna have to start saying 3 cents because prices is going up, okay? But yeah, I just noticed that they sure are. Every time somebody black gets shot, they by the police, they're putting it up there like it's police brutality and causing an uproar. When you start hearing what actually went down, you're like, yeah. Well, you know, regardless of why they went over there, regardless, okay, my thing is they shot that girl 8 times, okay, and it was wrong, okay, and they're acknowledging that it was wrong. They did reach a settlement, okay. However, how you gonna sit up there and try to convict the police? Okay, let me put it to you like this. They could have, just like they could have convicted the police, they could have convicted boyfriend having a gun, okay, and shooting at the police. He already shot one officer. Okay, so they could have, just like they're accusing the police of killing the girl, they could be accusing him of her death, wrongful death. He didn't shoot her, okay, but him shooting at the police, okay, you can say caused her demise. You see what I'm saying? Now, if he didn't have a gun or he was not shooting at the police, okay, then maybe you could see that in a different light. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You can pull your guns on it, get down, okay. There's no reason for you to shoot at them. They're not shooting at you. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So it's an unfortunate situation, but everybody's going, I'm not even on anybody's side, but I'm just like, to me, okay, it's really, you kind of leave your hands, but they did. I mean, there's no money that can replace that girl's life. I understand that, but they are acknowledging a wrongful death even by settling with the family. Okay. However, the officers involved, they want them to be prosecuted. And what you gonna prosecute them for? What you gonna prosecute them on? Right. You look at it, you try to look at the whole, yeah, you get the whole story, So this is what I'm saying. So, okay, maybe if they didn't put her all up in the forefront, she may not have gotten that 12 million. She may have been just like the rest of the black people and put on the shelf, okay, and oops, we made a mistake, and keep going. Okay? How many black people get shot and killed, okay, by the police, and it wasn't their fault, and they get a settlement? You know what I'm saying? So something came out of it. But, and then who's to say, like I said, I don't know that boyfriend, he might have been using her as a shield. You gonna shoot at the police and you know they're gonna shoot her up. Okay? So anyway, that's my 2 cents. But subscribe to my channel. Okay? Yeah, the usual suspects. That's what that is. It wasn't like they were unusual. But anyway, nevertheless, give the videos a thumbs up. Most of all, stay blessed. Bye.